Welcome to Midlife Mood Taste Test. We have another suggestion from a follower this week.
Very exciting.
These bars came highly recommended.
Highly recommended.
Yes. So I'm very curious to see how they taste. You're making me go first since you've gone first for the first 200 taste tests. So I'm going to dig in. You talk about why you chose these 4 flavors, because I actually ordered a variety pack of 7, but for time's sake, we're narrowing it down to 4. So first we have mint chocolates, what I'm going to bite.
Yeah, so I just chose these because there's a few on there, I think, flavors we kind of like that are normal that we see with other bars. But there's also there's one in here that I know you and I probably will not like at all, but we need to try it because you just can't stick with your basics. If it's a variety pack, let's figure out which one we like best or don't like.
Okay, so mint chocolate, I think tastes just like a mint chocolate. It actually tastes like the mint chocolate protein ball that I made a couple weeks ago. To me, that's what it tastes like. I'm not really going to talk about macros for these, but I will talk about ingredients because for these, they do advertise that it's made with all natural ingredients that you would find in your kitchen. So I do like that.
Time out. So are they supposed to be like a Fig Newton or something like that?
I don't know what a Fig Newton tastes like. I've never had one.
Oh my gosh.
We've had this conversation before, I know.
Wait, what? We've had him in our house.
There's dates. They have dates in here.
So it tastes like, so the texture and
yes,
the moisture or whatever of it is, it's like a Fig Newton bar.
Yeah.
Is what it is.
So almonds, dates, maple syrup, it's all things that you're going to find like natural ingredients.
Right. So you always ask me, right? Yeah, well, okay, it's not crunchy, it's not hard, it's very easy to bite into, but it almost tastes, it has the texture of like a Fig Newton.
Yeah.
That's what it is. That was good.
Okay.
I'm with
flavor.
you. It tastes like your...
Tastes like my protein balls that I made just the other week. So next up, this one I'm excited about. I would have picked this one. Sugar cookie flavor.
Oh, okay.
So this one looks really good. I like that better than the other one.
Interesting. Is there apple in there? Or is that the date I'm tasting?
It's probably the date.
It's because it's all dates and stuff like that?
Yeah, so this one is almonds, cashews, dates, maple syrup, vanilla. There's vanilla and almond extract in there. That might be what you're tasting.
So is it all date-based? Like, okay.
Date and nut based.
This is absolutely a Fig Newton. Yeah, you've never had one? If you've ever had one growing up, you know, the little square Fig Newtons, you used to get in the big, huge box. You had a bunch of them on there. That's exactly what that tastes like. That's really good. I like that a lot.
I like that one better than the other one. That tastes really good.
That's really good.
I would say this one is moist. It's not as dry as the other one.
What's the word you use?
Oh my God, I don't mind that. I know people don't like that word. I don't mind it. What would you say? It is. It's not dry.
Yeah.
The other one had more of a dry
A little
texture.
bit. Yeah, that was much better than,
All right, next up, we have got chocolate peanut butter flavor. This one should be a pretty easy hit, you would think.
And there were some weird ones. There was like peanut butter chocolate chip. There was something else, chocolate, this and that. So I was like, all right, let's just see what this one is. But there's different flavors that seem similar.
This one's dark. The other one was light colored.
It was a cinnamon.
Very peanut butter flavored.
Dry like the first one.
Dry texture.
Really like
Tastes good though. I would say with these, if you're watching calories, if you're counting calories, know that these are not necessarily a low calorie food. There are 200 plus calories per bar, but know that the majority of calories is coming from nuts and dates. So it's not like they're loaded with refined sugar or anything like that, but with nuts, you are gonna have higher calorie count, higher fat content. So just something to be aware of if you eat these.
So I was just curious if there was peanut, like actual peanut. Yeah, there is actual peanut. That's where the crunch is. That crunch is out thing. So again, to me, I love it. It's not as dry as the first one, but it's drier than that. What I like about it, again, try to give people references, it's got that crunch and a little bit of flavor of the peanut butter, like the extra peanutty peanut butter, where it had the actual peanut chunks inside of it. That's kind of the texture I'm getting out of this.
Just a little bit of a crunch.
Yeah.
Not chunky, but little bit of a crunch.
It's called chunky peanut butter.
Yeah,
That's
not chunky, but it's a little crunch.
People used to call me chunky peanut butter.
Fits, I don't know.
Hey, I took no offense to it.
This one actually looks like it's crunchy. This is a coconut cashew flavor.
So this is the one. I think we all know, people have been around long enough. We do not like coconut.
But we'll see.
Looks really good though.
I love cashew. It does look crunchy, so I wonder if that's just the little bits of cashew in there. There, you can see it now. So similar texture as the sugar cookie.
Big coconut flavor. That is a huge coconut flavor, and that overwhelms everything in there.
It's not as crunchy as I hoped for with the actual cashew pieces in there.
No, not at all. I didn't even really get a crunch.
To me, you must have got the coconut bite because I didn't get a huge, overwhelming flavor of coconut. It's kind of coming now. as an aftertaste.
Big flavor. Now, again, maybe my taste buds are more adverse to coconut, and that's why I tasted it immediately right away. But yeah, that's, woo, that hit quickly. And it's not bad, though. If you like coconut, that's a huge coconut flavor. Go with that. That's really good. Again, moist, not as dry as these two, right, as the chocolate ones.
Yeah.
Really good. I like the cinnamon.
The sugar cookie's the winner in my book.
And then I would go with this one second.
The peanut butter.
Yeah, that's funny. I'd go with that one third over that.
I think I like the sugar cookie, then peanut butter, mint chocolate, and then coconut last.
Coconut.
Yeah, but those, I am surprised. I will tell you, coming into this, I had little expectations that they would taste good. I'm pleasantly surprised. Wow. So thank you, follower, who suggested these. You did not disappoint us. We have some more flavors we can try later in the week, but I say definitely 2 thumbs up if you want something easy on the go. Again, not low calorie, but 200 plus calories and everything with whole ingredients.
So follower, I don't know who it is. She never tells me.
It's a new one. It's a new person suggesting this.
If you ever had a Fig Newton growing up, I want to see if you could say it tastes like a Fig Newton, the sugar cookie one, because I just had that again, and I literally went back to being 7 years old eating a Fig Newton. That's crazy how much that tastes like that right there.
That's why food is more than just fuel. It's memories. It brings back different feelings that you have. It's kind of crazy how food can do that. Speaking of memories,
I've always thought of it as fuel.
I've got my Forks Up Sun Devil shirt on. I'm feeling nostalgic. We have college graduation in a couple weeks, so I better wear my Sun Devil shirt while we can.
Bye.